Hello YouTube, how you doing? We've gone from a very soft-spoken kids game of Lego to this. Lovely. I don't think I need to do any settings. I think the only one might be audio. It should actually be fine. Oh, little baby. Remember the disgrace of Hardline, that whole game was a flaw. I will actually admit and say I don't mind Battlefield Hardline. I don't know why people didn't like it so much. I can understand some things, why people didn't like it, but overall the game was alright. Like, the game modes was terrible. The story was, I mean, it was Battlefield, so it was okay. But yeah, Hardline wasn't terribly bad, but its game modes were utter shite, which is why it was terrible. Hardline Playground, but it had no content. Yeah, like I said, the two game modes was being the thieves and taking the money, well, cops and robbers, and then there was the car thief or whatever, where you get points for driving in the car. And then pretty much once you got to the level where you had RPGs, that game mode was over and done with, because people would just one-shot you over and over again. So yeah, Hardline was not very well thought out, but it was actually a decent shooter, obviously. Story was decent. Here, that players could have attack helicopters, and you would only find a rocket launcher in the boot of a car. Yeah. Oh, Sean, oh, piss off. You're never not gonna say that, are you, Daniel? Like, I wish I had Shroud levels of shooting, but I don't. Sadly. Like, as we've noticed when I've played Apex, I'm mostly terrible, but from time to time I pull shit out of my ass. I don't know what happens to me, but I just somehow just trace someone and headshot them for days. But then after that I start playing terribly again. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. I'm guessing that's a song or a reference. Oh, can't stop addicted to the shindig. Yeah, I know it. Goodbye, Condor 9. Also, again, I'm going to point this out because Blood Thunder did. But if you look here, we're diving. But if you look out there, we're not moving at all. We're just angled. Did you just get a reference? I did. I did get a reference. This is one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. BJ Blazkowicz. Yes. And did you know that Doom guy in, well, Doom is this guy's great grandson? So, yeah. So obviously, you imagine if this guy ever died and didn't have kids, we would all be screwed in 2030, whenever Doom takes place. Also, this is the best part of any game ever. When does he get his head cut off? You can choose between Wyatt or Fergus. And there's 2 timelines. And it's really annoying because if you want to get all the collectibles, you have to play the game twice. One through his timeline, one through his timeline. And the only reason why you probably, I mean, besides picking who you want to pick, but if you're speedrunning and stuff, you want to pick Wyatt because you get lockpicks, and lockpicking is quicker than this hacking minigame you get with Fergus, because the hacking minigame is random, whereas lockpicking is twist, done. The German Nazi gets put on a new body. No, one of them dies. I think they get their throat slit. One of them dies, and then at the end of the game, the second to last boss is the brain of the person who dies. Oh, I need the... where is it? There it is.
Fergus, what's your status?
We've got the skitters and bad ways over here.
But if you're talking about the sequel, I've never played Wolfenstein 2. Well, yeah, that's Wolfenstein 2, because the woman who you're talking about, she's in this in like 2 cutscenes and that's it. But she's like the main antagonist in Wolfenstein 2. Yeah, I've not played that. I own it, but I haven't played it yet.
We can't get to it from our position. Utterly fucking trapped in here. But if you can access a cockpit turret on this here aircraft, you might be able to kill the beast. Regular
oh no, I know I need to.
Hey, perhaps you can swim here. Just keep your head down below the surface. You should be alright.
Good plan, Fergus. Coming to you.
And there is actually something that I do want to show off in a moment. What do you mean toggle right mode? Oh. Yeah, like I say, I do want to show something off in a moment. And it's not a Barbie doll either. It's not. Fuck sticky keys. Why is sticky keys a thing? Seriously. Have you ever watched the show The Man in the High Castle? No, I haven't. I would like to though, but I haven't. I mean, I say I would like to. I mean, yeah, it's a show that's intrigued me, but so that's one of the one that built an AT-AT. Pretty much, yeah. And that's the AT-AT, which that's the AT-AT. You'd never guess how it goes down. You use the weakest weapon. It's not even a weapon, by the way. You can kill with it, but obviously if you play on easy and stuff. But all you do is you fully charge this shitty laser weapon that's used to make holes so you can continue the game. You just stand underneath it, fire at it 3 times, and then it dies.
Alright, listen up.
It's really weak.
In those trenches over there. We cannot advance a unit without being slaughtered. So, I want you to make your way over into those trenches and take the nest out. Just run as fast as you possibly bloody can, straight up the middle. We'll lay down cover fire from here. Got it. I'll put this on. I'll radio updates from our position. Right, lads, you ready to lay down suppressor fire?
Alright, obviously just try to do that. I'll get that. You're expecting Luke to come open, to be honest. Oh, well. You know, Luke doesn't exist in this universe, let me just put it that way. How the hell am I getting over there? One moment. So I have this, which is nice, but it comes with a little, well, not little, but it comes with a Terrorbilly, because that's his name for the Germans. There you get a little action figure of BJ Blazkowicz. And it's over a foot tall, so it's almost as tall as me. So you have that for the second game. I never played it. What is wrong with you? Because I bought this, it comes with it. I believe it comes with a code for the game. And it comes with 5 deadly weapons. The Diesel Kraftwerk, Schockenhammer X, Laser Kraftwerk, Maschinenpistol, and Kriegsbeil. And the bomber jacket. But yeah. It was only because my local game had this up on the shelf. They did, because no one had it. No one bought it for like a year or whatever. So they found, so it was just in their storage in the store. They put it out on sale, I think, for like 20 quid. And I thought, oh, what does that come with? The guy brought it over, and then obviously it came with that, and I said, I'm having it. I'm buying it right now. I did. Wunderbar. Goodbye, doggy. I'm not sorry. How long does this take place after the war? This doesn't. This is during World War II. And then after this level, it takes place 10 or 15 years after they win the war, after Germany wins the war. I'm gonna go make something to eat. Okie doke. I'll say I'll still be here.
Those two cannons are perched on the upper levels of the cliffside bunker. You have to put them out of commission. We have people in the air and those cannons are blasting us out of the sky.
Okay, I will admit, the only thing that I would like about this game is if it auto-picked up ammo. And that would be nice. Swearing Fergus.
Climbing the cliff wall below the castle. Hurry up and meet us at the top.
These things are stupid.
Hey, you okay, Captain? Take my hand, I'll help you up. Private Wyatt, good kid. I'm sure you'll return the favor, sir, and then some.
Nope. I'll kill you.
Pay attention, bear boys. This is all turned from a goose hunt to a stick-up job.
Actually, then again, I'll throw this question out to you guys. Who do you want me to save? Fergus or Wyatt?
Private gate, sirs. Important for duty.
Crazy and dedicated. Welcome to the war. Take over, Private. Now, General Deathshead is nearer to us now than he's been in years. Some nasty wounds you've got there, Private. Be sure to mind that bleed. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine. We don't, they're gonna have us for breakfast.
All right there, kid. Sir, my eyes are watering, and I think I'm gonna be sick. Is this normal? It's just nerves. Let me teach you a trick. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale. Count to 4. All there is to it.
Well, having our ass tanned by some Nazi mutant fucking Frankenstein. So we're ready then, lads. This time, we get the job done. Now let's go. Let's move it on.
Yeah, well, too bad that's not how it works out.
Are you lazy or we roasted? This is a war, not a fucking Sunday church walk. Come on.
A good team. Like father and son.
Captain Blazkowicz, Gates, Benson, your job is simple. Climb up this wall, get inside, locate the control room for this big fucking door and open it for us. You see any Nazi firearms, you take them. Bound to be better than ours. The rest of us will cover you from down here. Now, once the door's open, we get inside, we work our way up through the building, we meet up again on the top floors, we find Deathshead, and we shoot him in the head.
Too bad that's not how that works out. It goes something more along the lines of dead, 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 dead. Also, nice frame rate. I'm climbing up a bloody wall. Also, these Germans aren't exactly smart, are they? Why can't they just open up a window and cut the rope?
Almost there, sir. Just keep. I'm sorry, sirs. I didn't see him coming.
That's up to you now, Blazkowicz. Get to the control room, but open the gate.
Another kid you murdered, General. You count it. One of us is gonna die today.
And it's not gonna be me. Spoiler alert, it is not gonna be me. I die in about 10 years.
Great work, Blazko. The door's coming up. We're going inside. Keep heading up towards the top floors. We'll meet you there.
I unlocked a perk, Deadeye. I did miss that shot, by the way. I was like, what, 2 feet from him? Miss. gonna eat some dog food. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Nazis. Oh, balls. The hell was that for? Oh, unlock stealth perk 5. Could you please? Thank you. I actually won't mind playing the 2008 Wolfenstein game. It's a game that I've always enjoyed, but I've just never beaten it. Oh, assault perk 4.
That's some very fine Nazi killing there, sir. Good work, Captain. Right, everybody head for the crashed aircraft. Blazkowicz, we'll meet you there. Thank you, Captain Blazkowicz, sir. Move it, son.
I don't think I can actually use this for much longer.
Troop transport.
Oh, you're gonna be shitting me.
That's too many times.
Can't move this beam from our position. We're trapped up here, Blazkowicz. See if you can remove this beam from your possession.
Sir, maybe you can use this to pry it loose.
Come on, lads.
Yes, sir.
You believe it can be lost? Well, then. I reckon you boys better jump. You first, Wyatt.
Go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, what, you ain't got churches in England? You ain't got no priests there?
Yeah. Well, the Nazis sort of bombing them at the moment, so it's a bit of a problem.
Edward, Blondie, get up. Come along, Blazkowicz.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey-oh! There we go. Obviously, thank you for coming along. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow. And I hope you have a good day. Or good evening. and I hope to see you again. But if not, I'll see you when I see you. Whilst I sort out my hair. Also, I got clobbered in the face by a giant rock, and he wakes up like 5 minutes later.
There's ashes down here. Spills a lot of ashes.
Wait. Find a way to open that door. Move it. This pipe coming from that control box over there. What is it? What did you just fucking do?
I'm sorry, I thought it was for the door. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Again, I'm glad that I watched that bloody speedrun.
What's all this then?
Oh, and I mean, this might be a little too late, but wanted to, if you are here, still, slightly. Like I said, I don't think you are, but in the event if you are, I do have a Discord if you want to join it, just before you head out.
What's the count?
He dies anyway.
The incinerators are off.
Trying to get that door open. Rather fancy leaving the monster open.
I won't open from this side. Hold on. I can hear someone out there. Someone's coming.
I just love his smiling grin. Just, hello.
What are people doing in there?
My people murdered so many times. I lost count.
So long since I practiced my English. It's a dying tongue.
No, it isn't.
You? I've seen you before. Oh, I like you. Such a resilient specimen. With you, I could do great things. I like the eyes on this one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
I like yours.
Not this one. Somebody broke it already. It's a shit.
Captain Blazkowicz, help me make a choice. In your opinion, which one of these two varieties would best Should you decline my
I don't really see the point in this.
both of them and me be here all day?
Yeah, I don't really see the point in this because you have no connection to these two characters whatsoever.
Look to the wall. You would have me dissect. Yes, an astute selection. Young, unspoiled, fresh, tender samples. Vaditissimus intact.
You will save me, won't you, sir? I know you can do it. Sir!
General Death's in. Today he's teaching me a lesson. I've seen suffering and death. People maimed and tortured. Thought I'd seen it all. But I'd never seen true cruelty. Until now. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Gonna try something. You'll know what to do.
We have to put the nozzles for the incinerator out of action. Use your pipe. Help me, Martin John. Fire away. Every day a damn window open. Come over here. I'll get you out of those cars. All right. I'll go see about broken feet. You get a damn window open. I'll wire the metal control box there next to the window.
GG.
tygodni?
Tak, panie doktorze.
Wciąż nie znamy jego tożsamości? Przez 9 tygodni nikt go nie szukał?
Nikt, panie doktorze, nie.
Nie mogę usunąć odłamków. Tylko pogorszyłbym jego stan.
Tak, panie doktorze.
W takim razie trafi do zakładu psychiatrycznego. Nic nie możemy zrobić. Mózg jest uszkodzony.
Tak.
Ma jajecznicę z mózgu.
Tak, panie doktorze.
Jajecznicę.
Czekałam na ciebie tak długo.
Obudził się.
Zaufaj mi, mamo. Po prostu twoja córka ma tajemniczą moc.
Twoja córka, ja tam się przy niej wiele nie napracowałem.
Tato!
Haben Sie noch Fragen? Zeichnen Sie!
Wkrótce to wszystko się skończy. Zostawię cię teraz przy oknie. W świetle.
Also, here's the obvious love interest, considering she wipes my ass for like 10 years.
Strange sensation
That is true love.
trapped in my body. I black out. I'm losing time. Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye. I'm having trouble with my thoughts. And they dissipate like a scent on the wind. But it's getting better. Here's what I know. I'm in Poland. A hospital. No, an insane asylum. She's the head nurse. That's her father. Shrink. And her mother. Some type of pharmacist. They run the place, I reckon. Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. And sometimes Nazis come. They leave with patients in shackles. Like it's Death's Head's personal candy store. And the shrink raises hell and all, but in the end he signs. No choice, I suppose. And I've seen all this. Good folks made powerless. I'm alive because of these people. I'm getting better. Because of her. Her name is Anya. She takes good care of me. She takes care of everyone. She holds this place together. Supposed to be married by now, but hasn't happened.
Wir schließen diese Einrichtung. Ihre Dienste werden nicht länger benötigt. Na, kein Grund, gruselig zu werden, Doktor. Sie haben zufriedenstellende Arbeit geleistet. Weitermachen.
Also, it's pretty convenient that he kills the parents, but not Anya.
Was hier vorgeht, die haben einen Offizier bei der Befehlsausführung angegriffen. Lautet nicht, die Betreuer zu töten. Was war mit der hier? Keine Ahnung. Bringen Sie den Keller. Soll der entscheiden. Komm auf. Arschlöcher.
Nazi scum.
Also, it's convenient, again, that he somehow gains consciousness moments before his death. Oh, no, and again, like 10 to 15 years of sitting in a wheelchair, you know what he can do? No muscle atrophy whatsoever. And then we interrogate this man with a chainsaw.
Jesteś żołnierzem? Umiesz walczyć? Kim jesteś?
Jestem William J. Blazkowicz. Ranger, Army, USA, USA. I'm sorry, my Polish isn't very good. Are you fit to drive?
Where to?
Wherever.
I love it how Nazi, he will take anyone's lives, but as soon as his life's on stake, no, please don't.
Can't partake. Mine would flood oceans. Would drown me. If I let it out.
It's 1960.
1960.
Yes. You've stayed with us for 14 years.
I'll say 14 years.
It's 1960.
I have to find a way to contact the U.S. military. I gotta find my unit, let them know I'm alive and ready for duty.
There's no more war.
It's over. No more military. No.
The war ain't over. Look at all these Nazis walking around.
They won.
It's over. The Nazis rule the world now. They are everywhere. Everywhere.
What about the U.S.?
The USA, they, what's the word? Poddacie.
The surrenders.
He surrendered.
Because of you. Ooh.
Atom bomb.
They surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
Yes.
Well, then I'll find the resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
Oh, no, no, no. More resistance. Everyone is captured. If they leave, the Nazis have them. And who can say where they keep them?
I'll just put some music on, drown out the screaming of a man being chainsawed to death.
I am trained and experienced field corps. Working on behalf of Generalstrasse himself. Do you know?
I know the chainsaw's there, but where the hell is my apron? Oh, here, it's in here.
Fair in dealing with people like you. Do you realize who I am? It would serve you well if you stop what you are doing and release me. Understand, you damned lunatic, that I'm superior to people like you. Du bist ein gottverdammter Herrenanstaltsinsasse!
tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you one question. You are gonna answer that question in a way I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with this here appliance, you hear me? So here it comes. Where are you people keeping the captured resistance fighters?
I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no resistance. Zur Hölle mit dir und deinem verdammten Widerstand! Okay, I'll tell you! Damn it! What do you want to know? The resistance fighters, where are they? Berlin, Eisenwald, Presen. But you never make it there. Checkpoints everywhere. Looking for you. Looking for you and the nurse. And soon they will find this place. And then you will be on your knees!
No, gotowy. Jesteś przystojny chłop, panie Błaskowicz. Nie taki przystojny jak ja, ale nieźle. Pilnuj jej. Rozumiemy się? Albo ja cię znajdę i zrobię ci krzywdę.
Rozumiem.
Dobrze. Więc wybieramy się do Berlina.
If I remember correctly, in a moment after you do the first stealth section, he blows off someone's head with a shotgun. He does. Oh, who's this? Who's Mortal Kombat Online? You need help, random. I'd have given up way before then. I would. But there's no way I'd keep sane after that long.
In safe passage. With hungry wolves.
Prefer to accept your challenge. Yep, there it is.
Take my hand.
Well, not really. 168 wins isn't. It's a lot, but it's not a lot. If you know what I mean.
We wait for you here. Kill everyone.
You Nazis messing with my friends. We haul precious cargo. We have a train to catch.
Not a lot. Well, I mean, compared to a lot of other people who have been grinding it out and winning, yeah, it's not a lot. It's a lot compared to me. As long as people aren't playing it as much anymore to just spam one move over and over again, you should be fine. But that's when that happens, not if. Top 10%, it is a lot. Like I say, I won't know. Can't compare you to pros. Well, I mean, of course not. Pros are like god level when you watch them play fighting games. You're just some schlump compared to them. They'd probably look at you and go, pfft, okay. Okay. But hey, you never know. If you could actually fight them, see what they're like with your play style, you never know. Damn it. Unser Rückgrat ist aus Stahl. No. People do decline your challenge a lot more when you have more fights. It's because people are bitches. They see that win mark and they go, oh, I can't do that. Of course you fucking can't. By pussying out, of course you can't do anything. Spawn's still in the game. That's unsurprising. God damn it. Why is this a thing? Okay, no. I'm not gonna ask. How to be a child 101. Be in the middle of a war. get in a car and pretend you're on the open roads of America picking up chicks. It's only been 2 weeks, really? It requires more than spamming to reach at this point. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, but your overconfidence will be your undoing. Oh my god. Fuck that one guy. Jesus Christ. Yep, I thought I'd have to do that again. Fuck off, dog. And now to use some information from a dev, because a lot of people didn't know of this, and from the speedrun of Blood Thunder. Maybe if I had more health I could do it. I didn't know you could still die during animation cutscenes, but whatever. But yeah, there's a button in there you can press. Apparently that's one of the many unknown things. Well, not one of the many, but apparently a lot of people didn't know about that. That you could walk up to this and just press E and disable this robot, so you only have to fight one. Also, it's nice how Anya's not even in there.
Anya, you and me, on a train to Berlin.
I think this is where we get Baps. So, Daniel's not going to be here for this. Poor Daniel. This is also pretty much where I'm probably going to finish it anyway.
Just head back to the cabin. Avoid eye contact.
Sie können den Kaffee auf dem Tisch abstellen. Augenblick mal. Lassen Sie sich mal ansehen. Ja. Sehr schöne arische Züge. Findest du nicht auch, Bobby?
Ja, mir gefallen seine Augen.
Bitte, setzen Sie sich.
Also, she gets her skull crushed in fairly soon.
Entschuldigen Sie mein Benehmen. Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Und das ist mein liebreizender Begleiter. Das bist du doch, Bobby.
Was soll das, mein Schatz?
Ich möchte Sie einem Test unterziehen. Damit lassen sich Spuren unreinen Blutes, die in den Adern einer Person fließen, feststellen. Ich bin mir sicher, dass Sie diesen Test mit Leichtigkeit bestehen werden. Und wenn nicht, dann werde ich Sie erschießen. Haben Sie das verstanden?
And yeah, none of this matters, as long as you don't go for the gun.
Aber antworten Sie ehrlich. Wenn Sie nach der Waffe greifen sollten, sind Sie tot. Noch bevor Sie Ihre Entscheidung bereuen werden. Gut. Lasst uns anfangen. Wählen Sie das Foto, das Sie erregt. Ach so. Und jetzt wählen Sie das Foto, das in Ihnen Glücksgefühle auslöst. Interessant. Meinen Sie, dass dieser Mann unreines Blut hat, Bernhard?
Ich weiß nicht, Frau Obersturmbannführer.
Ja, das wäre werden wir bald wissen, nicht wahr? Diesmal wählen Sie das Bild, das Sie am meisten mit Abscheu erfüllt.
If only because spiders don't scare me. Unless they're giant ones like Shelob, or the ones that live in Australia, then yes, but I live in England, we don't get shit.
Ich sage Ihnen etwas. Wenn Sie ein Nicht-Arier gewesen wären, hätten Sie zur Waffe gegriffen.
Sie müssten diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit wildfremden Männern zu spielen.
Diese Bilder! Urlaubsfotos, alte Kriegsaufnahmen, gar nichts. Davon abgesehen kann ich ein Nicht-Arier mit bloßem Auge erkennen.
If only she knew.
Lassen Sie ihn gehen, Bernhard.
Ich nehme mal an, eine bildhübsche Frau wird in seinem Abteil warten auf ihn.
Ach, Bobby, lass gut sein. Vergessen Sie den Kaffee für Ihre Freunde.
Also, coffee physics. And like I say, this is where we get some baps, I believe. So if you don't like boobs or anything, look away now.
William?
Yes.
Is that for me?
It's coffee, shut the fuck up. Did you get me coffee? Fuck me. Bitch, it's not how that works.
You know there's just one bed.
I can sleep on the floor.
Yes.
Are you comfortable sharing?
Nah, I'd sooner jump off train if you don't mind. Yep, there you go.
Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays.
You shouldn't be here, Brad. You're too young to see this.
Suffering and death. Sometimes you
Just pure pornography. It's just pure porn.
something good.
Dort haben wir exakt 2 Stunden Aufenthalt, bevor wir in Richtung Zagreb weiterreisen, unserem endgültigen Reiseziel.
Oh, more baps.
A way to get inside Eisenwald prison. There's a hotel. It's on the same street as secret police headquarters.
And we are now...
Everybody knows about it. Secret police headquarters
You're
is
too young,
notorious
yeah.
here in Berlin.
You're 15. Yeah, exactly. You're way too young. This is...
Torture them.
This is an 18, Brad.
If they're still alive.
This is an 18 rated video game. 15-year-olds should not be seeing this.
They're making a pickup.
Obviously, I don't know how it is here either. Considering when I hit the age of whatever, I wasn't immediately just...
I go down and distract the guard. And maybe he won't see you.
But yeah, so he shouldn't have been here for this random. Seeing a naked lady. Tisk tisk, that's not gentlemanlike.
This is true of the Nazis.
Also a nice Washington thing.
They're not lacking in vanity.
Yeah, like that proves my point. Dude, you know I've watched so much porn, right? And it's like, oh, okay, so you've got nothing better to do than besides watch porn, lovely. I mean, if you find watching porn the best thing in the world, I mean, more power to you, but you know. Where am I going? I don't know. But it's somewhere that I know. Yeah, but I can argue with you guys all day long. I mean, I want to kill a man, but whatever.
Schichtwechsel, wir sind spät dran. Genau eine Minute, Hans. Dann müssen wir aber los. Rechts. Geh du da. Komm schon. Vorwärts. Sau, du Dreckige, du komm vorwärts. Ich zeig dir was, du faule Drecksau, du komm. Geh raus. Schnell vorwärts. Ich zeig dir was, du. Komm schon. Vorwärts! Vorwärts! Hey du! Noch 5 Schritte! Vorwärts! Ich glaub, der könnte rasten! Links rein! Rein sofort, du Drecksau, du!
Steel. Stone. Concrete for miles. I wonder if there's anything in this world worth saving. Desolation. Tyranny. Enemy of endless might. I'm wondering if I have any friends left standing.
Fuzzy!
Comes down to it, I'll fight alone. But I promise you this. Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will find you and set you free. Safely move across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
Doesn't matter, because this is where I'm finishing anyway. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for me to go. And no one does random. It's the internet. No one has balls. Because when everyone's going, anyone can say whatever they want. Without any consequences. It never matters. But, I know, Dark Shadow, I know. Don't worry. But yeah, we'll see YouTube, and we'll see you again next time, which will probably be Lego. Then I'll be back to this. Otherwise, ta-ra.